Yeah, so the other day I had to report a public order offence, and you can't really call the police station. They've closed down most of the police stations, and the one that's functioning looks like that. Is it precinct whatever? The one that got like taken over in that movie years ago. It's desolate. It's deserted. It's in a state of disrepair. Um, and it basically looked abandoned, to be honest with you. So anyway, so I've tried to report it through. They're saying, but you have to do it online now. Everything's online now, and you have no idea who the local area network, who's controlling the. I don't have any idea who's controlling the local area network for the internet. That they can sort of like decide where my like data's going or whatever. Anyway, apparently they'd listed it as this was the West Midlands Police online chat where you report stuff because you can't phone them. For the particular thing I wanted to phone them for, there wasn't that option. So the only option for me out of the options they gave me was to do it online. So I done it online. And they said, oh, no, no, we don't think that's a public order. But before I'd put it in, the complaint, I checked with, again, Google. And Google said that if you make an attack at somebody and it's in relation to their mental health or one of the protected discriminations like age, gender, colour, sexual orientation, mental health, disability, then and they do it in a public place, then that's a public order offence. So by rights, it was a public order offence. So on this chat, you get like a transcript of the chat. He says, oh no, I don't think it's that. And I says, well, I disagree, it is. I says, because if you look on the definition of a public order, she insulted a disabled person in a public place. That is a public order offence. So anyway, this online thing says, no, 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 it's no offence there. We're not doing anything about it. I go, all right, then I'm going to see a solicitor. Yeah, you go and see a solicitor. So I tried to get the transcript of the conversation because it was wrong. It was a public order offence and it did cause harm and it did cause stress. So I tried to download the transcript. The first transcript come down. It's all right. I could view it. Then I went to get access the transcript again, and it came up as a shipping label. So then I tried several times, and then I got my son to come and have a go. He's a little bit tech savvy. So I says, Kane, I've just tried to download this transcript, blah, blah, blah. Can you see where it's gone? So we've checked the phone. Like I say, he's tech savvy, so he knows what he's doing. No, basically I couldn't save the transcript. So I tried to go back onto the chat to access the transcript again, and it was all gone. The whole lot, just the whole conversation of their failure to do their job had disappeared. Now, the police, as I know it, they don't do that. The police that I've grew up with, it will be transcripted and it will be there. They might lie on it at times, like everybody tells a lie at some time or another. There may be lies, but it won't disappear, and the lie will be on there to then check and say, well, look, this is a lie. But these fuckers just deleted the whole transcript. You couldn't even access it. Nothing at all, which makes me to believe, is this West Midlands Police online, reporting or whatever? It isn't. It isn't West Midlands Police, because the West Midlands Police that I know, wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that at all. You would get the transcript and it would all be written. So whoever our local area network and whatever these bogus sites are on there, just be aware. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't know who you're talking to, but that is not the police. It is not the police. Stay safe, guys. Bye bye.